Hey there! Did you know that your kidneys play a crucial role in keeping your body healthy? These amazing organs filter out waste and excess fluids, but they can also be affected by harmful toxins. In this video, I'll be sharing the top 7 ways you can protect your kidneys and keep them functioning properly. So grab a drink, sit back, and let's get started. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative and engaging content. Number 1. Stay hydrated. Let's start with the first and most important tip: stay hydrated. When you think about protecting your kidneys, the first thing that probably comes to mind is drinking lots of water. And you know what? You're right. Staying hydrated is one of the best things you can do for your kidneys. Here's why. Imagine your kidneys as a filter. Every day they filter out waste and excess fluids, but they can only do their job effectively if they have enough liquid to work with. That's where water comes in. By drinking enough water, you help flush out all the junk in your kidneys and prevent them from becoming overloaded. So how much water should you drink? A good rule of thumb is to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. That's about 2 liters or half a gallon. Of course, the exact amount you need may vary depending on your body size, activity level, and climate, but 8 glasses is a good starting point. Now, I know what you're thinking, but water is so boring. Well, guess what? There are plenty of ways to make it more interesting. You can add a squeeze of lemon, lime, or even some fresh fruit to give it some flavor. You can also try drinking herbal teas or infused water. The options are endless. So, there you have it. Stay hydrated, and you'll be doing your kidneys a huge favor. Trust me, your kidneys will thank you for it. And if they could speak, they'd probably say cheers to a good glass of water. And don't forget to check out the link in the description below for more info. It's a real game changer. Trust me. Number 2. Limit alcohol and caffeine intake. Alright, let's move on to our second tip. Limit alcohol and caffeine intake. Now, I know what you're thinking. What? No more coffee or beer? That's no fun. But hear me out. While a little bit of alcohol or caffeine here, and there won't do any harm, excessive intake can be a problem for your kidneys. First, let's talk about alcohol. You see, alcohol is a diuretic, which means it increases the amount of fluid you lose through urination. This can lead to dehydration, which puts extra strain on your kidneys. And when your kidneys are dehydrated, they can't function as well. So if you want to protect your kidneys, it's best to limit your alcohol intake. Now let's talk about caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant that can increase blood flow to the kidneys and speed up their filtering process. But just like with alcohol, too much caffeine can lead to dehydration. And as we already know, dehydration is not good for your kidneys. So, what's the solution? Well, you don't have to give up your coffee or beer completely, but it's a good idea to limit your intake. Try to drink water in between your coffee or beer and limit yourself to 1 or 2 cups of coffee or 1 drink per day. Your kidneys will thank you for it. In conclusion, by limiting your alcohol and caffeine intake, you can help reduce the burden on your kidneys and keep them functioning properly. So next time you're tempted to have another beer or coffee, remember to drink a glass of water first. Your kidneys will love you for it. Number 3. Avoid over-the-counter pain medications. Now I know what you're thinking. Diet? That sounds boring. But hear me out. The food you eat can have a big impact on your kidneys. By eating a healthy diet, you can help keep your kidneys in tip-top shape. So, what should you eat to protect your kidneys? Well, first and foremost, you should aim to eat a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. These foods are packed with nutrients that are essential for good health, including your kidneys. It's also important to limit your intake of processed and junk foods. These foods are often high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, which can be harmful to your kidneys. Salt, in particular, can raise your blood pressure and put extra strain on your kidneys. So try to limit your salt intake and opt for fresh, whole foods instead. Another thing to keep in mind is your protein intake. Protein is an essential nutrient, but too much of it can be hard on your kidneys. That's because your kidneys have to work harder to filter out the waste products from protein metabolism. So aim to eat a moderate amount of protein and try to choose lean sources like chicken, fish, or legumes. So by eating a healthy diet, you can help keep your kidneys functioning properly and reduce the risk of kidney problems. So the next time you're reaching for a bag of chips, remember to choose an apple instead. Your kidneys will love you for it. Number 4. Exercise regularly. Exercise helps keep your heart healthy, which is important for your kidneys. You see, your kidneys rely on a good blood supply to do their job. And if your heart isn't working properly, your kidneys may not get enough blood, which can lead to problems. By exercising regularly, you help keep your heart in good shape, which in turn helps keep your kidneys healthy. Exercise can also help control your blood sugar levels, which is important for people with diabetes. You see, high blood sugar levels can damage your kidneys over time. By exercising regularly, you can help keep your blood sugar levels in check, which can reduce the risk of kidney damage. And here's the best part: exercise doesn't have to be boring. There are plenty of fun ways to get moving, like going for a walk, hiking, playing a sport, or even dancing. The options are endless. Just find something you enjoy and make it a part of your routine. By exercising regularly, you can help keep your heart and kidneys healthy and reduce the risk of kidney problems. So the next time you're tempted to skip your workout, remember that your kidneys are counting on you. Get up and get moving. Your kidneys will thank you for it. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to never miss a beat. Number 5. Watch your salt intake. Salt? That's just in chips and French fries, right? Well, actually, salt is in a lot of foods, and many of them may surprise you. That's why it's important to keep an eye on your salt intake. You see, when you eat a lot of salt, your body holds onto extra fluid. This can raise your blood pressure and put extra strain on your kidneys. And when your kidneys are working harder, they can't function as well. So it's important to limit your salt intake. But how do you do that? Well, first of all, you can start by reading food labels. Many processed and packaged foods are high in salt, so be on the lookout for foods that are high in sodium. You can also try cooking more at home, so you can control the amount of salt you use. And when you're eating out, ask for low-sodium options. Another thing you can do is switch to using herbs and spices instead of salt. There are so many flavorful options to choose from, and they can add a delicious touch to your food without the added salt. So next time you're reaching for the salt shaker, try using some fresh herbs or spices instead. Your taste buds and your kidneys will thank you for it. In conclusion, by watching your salt intake, you can help reduce the burden on your kidneys and keep them functioning properly. So the next time you're reaching for the salt shaker, remember to take it easy. Your kidneys will love you for it. Number 6. Eat a healthy diet. Eating a healthy diet is one of the best things you can do to protect your kidneys. Here's why. When you eat a healthy diet, you're providing your body with the nutrients it needs to function properly. This includes your kidneys by eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. You can help keep your kidneys healthy. These foods are rich in essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These nutrients help protect your kidneys from damage and keep them functioning properly. For example, vitamin C and E are powerful antioxidants that can help reduce inflammation and protect your kidneys from damage. On the other hand, a diet that is high in processed and junk foods can be harmful to your kidneys. These foods are often high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, which can raise your blood pressure and put extra strain on your kidneys. They can also contribute to other health problems, like obesity and type 2 diabetes, which can increase the risk of kidney disease. In conclusion, eating a healthy diet is one of the best things you can do to protect your kidneys. By eating a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein, you can help keep your kidneys healthy and functioning properly. Number 7. Avoid exposure to toxins. And finally, we've come to our last tip: avoid exposure to toxins. Now this one might seem a little daunting, but don't worry, I'm here to break it down for you. You see, your kidneys play an important role in filtering toxins from your body, but when you're exposed to harmful substances like pollution, chemicals, and certain medications, it can make your kidneys work extra hard. And when your kidneys are working harder, they can't function as well. So, what can you do to avoid exposure to toxins? Well, there are a few things you can do to help reduce your exposure. For example, you can 1. Avoid using chemicals in your home, like harsh cleaners and pesticides. 2. Choose products made from natural, non-toxic ingredients. 3. Drink plenty of water to help flush toxins from your body. 4. Eat a healthy diet to provide your body with the nutrients it needs to function properly. 5. Avoid smoking and limit your alcohol intake. By avoiding exposure to toxins and taking steps to reduce your exposure, you can help protect your kidneys and keep them functioning properly. So if you want to keep your kidneys in tip-top shape, it's time to make some changes and avoid exposure to toxins. Avoiding exposure to toxins is an important part of keeping your kidneys healthy. By making simple changes and taking steps to reduce your exposure, you can help protect your kidneys and keep them functioning properly. So let's do our best to avoid exposure to toxins and keep our kidneys healthy. And that's a wrap, folks. I hope you found these 7 ways to protect your kidneys from harmful toxins helpful and informative. Remember, taking care of your kidneys is important for overall health and wellness, so it's never too late to start making changes to keep them healthy. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button. And stay tuned, because next week, we're diving into the world of dangerous household chemicals and what you need to know to keep yourself and your family safe. It's going to be a wild ride, so you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.